Hi everyone, welcome back to Professor English Podcast Channel. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Anna. It's always great to have you here.
Today's episode is one of the most important ones. We're going to learn how to talk about your feelings in English because emotions are everywhere. Happiness, sadness, anger, love, stress, and knowing how to express them makes your English sound real and human.
Every day, we bring you a new topic to help you speak English naturally and confidently.
So if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and like the channel. It helps both of us grow together.
Okay, so many English learners can describe actions like I eat, I go, I work, but when it comes to feelings, they get stuck. They say, I'm fine, even when they're not fine.
So true. But don't worry, after this episode, you'll be able to express your emotions naturally, whether you're happy, tired, excited, or upset. And of course, we'll add examples, quizzes, and even a short story.
Sounds exciting. So let's begin.
Let's start with the most common way to talk about feelings, using I feel or I'm. Examples: I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel tired. I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Easy, right? But here's a small grammar tip. When we use adjectives like happy, sad, or tired, we usually say I'm happy or I feel happy. Both are correct.
Right. And when it's a physical or emotional state, I'm is more common, like I'm angry or I'm relaxed.
Let's do a mini role play.
Hey, Anna, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling great today. I woke up early, had a good breakfast, and the weather is perfect.
That's awesome. I'm feeling a bit sleepy, though. I stayed up late watching Netflix.
Classic Daniel. See, that's natural conversation. Simple phrases, but real feelings.
Now, let's talk about different emotions and how to describe them. Let's start with positive feelings.
You can say, I'm happy, I'm excited, I'm proud, I'm relaxed, I feel confident.
Example: I'm proud of my progress in English. Or, I feel confident when I speak slowly.
Nice. And now let's look at negative feelings. I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm disappointed, I'm nervous, I'm frustrated.
Example: I'm nervous about my interview. Or, I'm frustrated because my internet is slow.
That last one is me every day.
Same here, but it's important to use these phrases so you can express emotions instead of just saying, I'm fine.
Let's do a short quiz for our listeners. If I say, I'm excited for my vacation, is that a positive or negative feeling?
Positive.
Correct. Next one. I'm disappointed with my results.
Negative feeling.
Perfect. See, you're already learning to identify feelings in English.
Let's move to something a little deeper, describing how strong your feelings are. You can add words like very, really, or so. I'm very tired. I'm really happy. I'm so nervous.
And if you want to sound more natural, you can use stronger adjectives. Instead of very happy, say, I'm thrilled. Instead of very sad, say, I'm heartbroken. Instead of very angry, say, I'm furious. Instead of very scared, say, I'm terrified.
Example time. I was thrilled when I got the job. She was heartbroken after the breakup.
Great examples. And remember, you don't need to use big words all the time. Even I'm sad or I'm happy is powerful when said honestly.
Now, emotions often change during the day. In the morning, you might feel energetic, but by evening, you might feel tired. So you can use, in the morning, I feel fresh. After work, I feel exhausted. By night, I just feel relaxed.
Let's do a little role play.
Anna, how do you usually feel on Mondays?
Honestly, I feel sleepy and lazy. Mondays are tough.
Yeah, I feel the same. But Fridays, I feel alive again.
That's everyone, Daniel.
Now let's talk about expressing feelings politely, especially when you don't want to sound rude. For example, if you're upset, instead of saying I'm angry, you can say I'm a bit upset or I'm not very happy about this.
Yes, tone matters a lot. In English, people often soften their emotions to sound polite. Like instead of saying, I hate this, say, I don't really like this.
Exactly. And if you're nervous, you can say, I feel a bit nervous or I'm kind of anxious. It sounds natural and polite.
Now, let's try a storytelling moment to bring it to life.
Sure. So once there was a boy named Ryan. He had to give a presentation in English for the first time. Before the presentation, he said, I'm nervous. His hands were shaking. But after finishing, he said, I feel proud of myself. That's how feelings change with experience.
That's a good story. And notice how we used simple words, nervous, proud, but they tell a real emotional story.
Yes. Now let's look at expressing mixed feelings when you feel more than one emotion at once. For example, I'm excited but nervous. I'm happy and a little scared. I feel sad but also hopeful.
Example, I'm excited but nervous about starting a new job. It shows two feelings at once. Perfect for real-life conversation.
Another helpful phrase is, I'm in the mood for. It's great for talking about feelings related to activities. For example, I'm in the mood for pizza. I'm in the mood to watch a movie.
And for bad moods, you can say, I'm not in the mood to talk, or I'm in a bad mood today.
That happens to everyone sometimes. Now, emotions are not only spoken, they can be shown through expressions. For example, when you say, I'm surprised, raise your eyebrows and open your eyes a little.
Right. Body language helps too. When you're happy, you smile. When you're sad, your voice gets softer. So practicing emotions also improves your pronunciation.
Let's do a quick pronunciation practice. Repeat after me. I'm happy. I'm tired. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm angry.
Great job. Now, a small quiz again. I'll say a situation and you tell me what feeling fits. Your friend gives you a surprise gift. How do you feel?
I'm surprised and happy.
Good. You studied all week and you finally passed the test.
I'm proud.
Excellent. Your flight got delayed and you're late for a meeting.
I'm frustrated.
Perfect. You're doing amazing. Let's recap everything we learned today.
We learned how to express emotions using I feel and I'm. We practiced positive and negative feelings, polite ways to express emotions, and even mixed feelings.
We also learned new words like thrilled, heartbroken, furious, and terrified, all to describe strong emotions.
And we added role plays, stories, and quizzes to help you remember everything easily.
Remember, the more emotions you can express, the more fluent and natural your English becomes.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to show how you feel. English is not just words. It's about connection and expression.
Right. If you enjoyed this episode, click like and subscribe to our channel for more easy English lessons.
Share it with your friends who are learning English too.
We'll see you next time in another episode. Until then, keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep improving your English.
Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye!